got it.
I have a question. What was the first rule that you have to survive to?
Who are you?
You have to learn who you are.
Absolutely.
All right, this is a question I have for people that have become what people told them. People that I've known, I've asked that question. I've told people to learn who you are, and like they can never answer that question, or they can never try to find it. It's because I feel like people will always think if their mindset isn't strong enough, and people have brought them down for so long and so hard, they're gonna learn to become what people told them to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And my question is, how can you get rid of that? How can you throw that away and look inside and know who you are from within yourself?
Okay, you got it. Okay. How you can do that? I'm just going to show you how you can really do that. Is I even had to ask God, and I understand what you're saying, because I was always told to be something. I was even labeled. I was labeled in a lifetime because I didn't hang around guys. I didn't sleep around. Actually, I was 40 years old when I got married, and I was still a virgin. You can say what you want to say. Girl looked at me like, what? Didn't say I didn't fit a faddle. Didn't say I didn't have fun. But at 40 years old, it was overrated, girl, please. I ain't in my sadia, but still, it was overrated. All that stuff was overrated, Reverend. It was a mess. Praise the Lord, I was 40. I could have stayed by myself. Let me get back to you. Because I tell you, the thing about it is that I had to realize what was my passion and what am I fighting against so much. And I realized that my passion was helping and encouraging people. But I didn't realize that until my circumstance, you know what I'm saying, until I was in the midst of my circumstance. You know, and I had to sit down and I had to realize, God, what is my passion? Like even in ministry, what did you call me to do? And I get an attitude with it. But it's what is your passion? A lot of us have to realize we are artists. We're very artistic. And I tell people there's two things. You can take your artistic ability and make a science out of it. That's the problem. We're stuck up in our gift. Because when people tell you what they want you to be, it's just the opposite of what you should have been. You see what I'm saying? And you don't see it because you fight it. But whatever your passion is, you have to shut people out and realize if I draw, then that's why I'm here. If I can write or if I can articulate, then that's what my purpose is. And that's why I'm here, and I'm going to use that to where I'm going. You see what I'm saying? All of that negative stuff comes at us, and it gets into your spirit, which is a distraction from where you need to go. And that's why people can't realize who they are, because they're so stuck on, people used to call me bubblehead, they used to call me bucktooth. I don't care. They used to call my legs tree trunks. My legs used to be so big, man. My aunt took me to the emergency room and they thought I had elephantitis. That's crazy. But if I continue to listen, then I will never find what my purpose was. You have to tune them out. Tell them it doesn't. You have to look outside of what everyone else has said. What is it in me that I have such a passion and a desire to do? And you will get to know absolutely who you are, why you're here, and where you're going. Did I answer that? Thank you. I was so scared. Nicole, you want to say something to that? Nicole said, no, I said, my God, Nicole, you want to say, bring in the Father? No. Any other questions or concerns? Any? Come on. Give us a question. I need to talk about teenage pregnancy, high school dropouts. That's a whole other seminar. High school dropouts, teenage pregnancy, juvenile incarceration. That's a whole other number. This young man is just one of many who has tried to change his life around. It is so high right now. They would rather not go to prison or do anything like that. Rather, they would sell themselves. And a lot of the young women that's in it, some of them think it's okay. You know? So it's so much knowledge you can have behind it. But I say to you, our high school dropouts is very high in Connecticut. It's terrible. We can't even pass the CMT. We sit up here until all going on tonight. You better go home and read a book. Read the comments. I was always taught in college, and I know they probably taught you the same thing. Read the newspaper and look at the news. Sometimes it'll keep you up to date, because what you don't know can kill you. Any questions? Yeah, Nicole said, ooh, that's true. It is. Half the time, if you really want to know what's going on with the world and the pregnant stuff don't tell you, it's in the movies. See, line. The next thing that's gonna happen, y'all laughing. The next thing that's gonna happen, or has happened already, is in the movie field. How you gonna come up with 2012 and it hadn't even happened? Go. Any more questions? For real, y'all think I'm laughing. How you gonna come up with 2012 and it ain't even happened yet? How you gonna come up with the book of Eli? So all Christians better look at that. How you gonna come up with Armageddon?
Jesus Christ coming May 2011.
Yes. How you gonna come up with Armageddon? That's biblical. Who gets that artistic ability to come up with something like that? Whatever. It's like I said, Tupac and them on that island. You got me?
That's hilarious.
But I hope it is. It's always trying to get to know who you are. What is your passion? What is your desire? If it's greater than what you think it is, that's what you should be doing. Go ahead, Cole. Cole, got to go to the bathroom. All right, Gail. They don't have no questions.